oh,
The queen is dead.
the queen. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no more, she can't slay anymore. Also, I think like the Queen of England died or whatever. I don't know. I was talking about some so someone. Okay,
This is how I grieve.
I get that's you as like a fucking Banjo-Kazooie character.
I'm not Benji. That's how I grieve, and I'm having a really rough time because I just found out that the Queen of England died.
Yeah, well, get
That
over it, you fucking SJW.
that hurts. It hurts people to say stuff like that. Ooh, you're making me so angry. Okay, I'm okay.
Well, maybe you should just go eat a gummy snack right now.
I feel better. I think you were. I
Wow.
think you were right when you said. I think when you said that.
Yeah, it's like the Snickers commercial, but we instead use gummies because you don't believe in chocolate.
I believe in chocolate.
Oh, yeah, me too.
It's like brown, right? Oh no, wait, no. I'm
Yeah.
thinking of I'm thinking of Nutella. Yeah, that's that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Nutella.
Have you ever had a Kinder Joy?
Nutella?
Oh, I guess you don't.
I think I have.
They
Also, like
suck, right?
Nutella.
They suck ass, don't they?
I actually I can't remember. I don't know.
Kinder Joy is basically
think,
like, okay, let me explain it to you because it's fucking stupid. So the bottom, okay, let me just show you a picture of it because it's literally fucking, it's like it's a tub of chocolate cream. It's a tub of cream with 2 chocolate balls inside. That is what it is.
What? I haven't had this before. That's I thought that was
The
like
bottom-
okay, I've seen those, but I thought it was like a solid like thing in there. I didn't
They
know it was
give you a spoon to
two
scoop it out.
like 2 hairy balls and like a and cum. This sucks.
It's
what it looks like.
Also, why does it say 4 girls and 4 boys? There's a 4 girls version and a 4 boys version.
Yeah, the girls one has the balls and the boys one has like I don't know. It's boobs. It's boobs for that one.
So it's just whatever they would be more interested in.
Yeah, it's like it's when you the girls one. It's like left and right Twix but it's the same. But
No, these fucking
like
suck.
intended.
These legitimately fucking suck. They're not good, and they give you
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the fucking spoon they give you is like it's shaped like nothing that's ever existed. Hold on.
Like
the spoon they give you is shaped like a man's. It's shaped like the silhouette of a bald man.
That's fucking Mr. Kinder.
It's a white. Yeah, it's a
update his profile
plastic
picture on Facebook. He hasn't fucking posted a profile
Yeah,
picture.
it's like a white plastic cutout of an unupdated of a not yet updated Facebook fucking guy. With the words Kinder embedded on his chest and all of the
tattoo.
And all of the recycling instructions below it. It's fucking stupid. It sucks ass. They don't taste good at all.
It's not even spoon. It's like a
No, it's not a spoon.
Implement.
I think it's because if they made it a spoon, the handle would be so fucking little. Like,
well, they can make a spoon, but they just have a short handle.
No.
There's like small mini spoons. Like I mean, as in it's not a spoon because it's not like it's like flat, which is fucked.
These fucking suck so bad. There's like white chocolate and like Nutella at the bottom, and it's just like weird, gross, like warm cream.
Gooey.
It's not gooey. It's like whatever it's like paste. So it sucks so bad.
Pasty poop. Big gloop.
They made the Kinder Egg, and that was fucking awesome. And then they.
Yeah, that's what I think. It was the Kinder Egg. I think was that was, but this is just.
Yeah, Kinder Eggs actually are good because they actually have chocolate in it.
This is a false Kinder Egg. This is a Kinder Egg for fucking fools.
This is a Kindred Egg.
Kindred Egg.
Dude, I would hate to be the bird that would lay that.
It just look. Yeah, you know what? It looks like pigeon excrement from.
Oh! Snap! You just said that it looks like pigeon doo doo, and I also honestly think that you are maybe onto something here. Oh, this is actually making me
Yeah,
angry, but happy at the same time. It's like I don't understand it. I don't understand what's
like,
happening to me.
are you
Help!
okay?
I don't
Are you being
know.
transmuted into a Kinder Joy?
I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe I am. Oh God.
Just remember your family. Don't remember your friends and family. Don't fight back against
Oh
the
God.
mind
Oh God.
blank. You're
My.
like experiencing because it doesn't have a brain. It's not like you're like a sapient as a Kinder Joy. You're just losing
Hmm. My
sapience.
fingers taste quite good right now. Actually, I'm licking on them.
Stop! You're succumbing.
Ugh. I'm coming. All right. Gavian. I just realized that we haven't actually introduced the. It's been 6 minutes and we haven't introduced the podcast.
Yeah, we haven't done the theme of. We've done the theme song at the beginning because you edited it in, but we haven't done. We don't know what the week
Well, guys,
the thing of the
welcome
week.
to welcome to 2 minute spicy buffs. Every single episode of 2 minute spicy buffs, we open a big colorful box, and inside there's a little bit of like geeky stuff and some other stuff that maybe is not for geeks, but maybe is for like women.
Isn't there like a live grenade too?
One time there was a wedding ring case. Um,
Wedding like a paste of. I can hear myself through you.
one time
Stop.
the one time there was wedding rings.
Sonics.
Yeah, one time that we had wedding ring paste in there. It's paste it's paste that you use
That's
to like
just
to make sure that the wedding ring sticks on till
that's
death do
just
it part.
glue.
No, it's different because it's like
It's like sacred
if you just had
sacred
glue,
paste.
it wouldn't like stay on your finger. It would slide off, and if it was super glue, it would irritate your skin.
It's
So this is like
like a special,
this is like
like sort of like a
Gorilla Glue
yeah.
for
You know what?
skin. But
That's just a gorilla.
it's wedding ring paste though. If you use it for anything else, it's technically illegal in the United States and I think in Canada. So don't
Well,
just be safe and just look up.
I don't
Talk to your
care.
talk to your
I'm
local
gonna
jail.
eat it. I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Oh, that's Let me see. You get 10 years for that. You get 10 years for every lick.
What about every shake? Each shake is a year.
After this is done, I'm going to show you a picture of you. Yeah, but why? So let me just check. Let me just check my notes. It says here
Yeah.
that the last time we uploaded, last time I, last time I, last time I bum, last time I bum, bum. Last
That's
time I up,
bum.
last time I uploaded a podcast, it was July 30th, 2022. So all of a lot of viewers, a lot of diligent viewers will notice that for all of August, there's kind of dead air, and I wanted to explain a little bit about that. So, Gaby
Two
and I,
words.
2 words.
Giant meat grinder.
That's 3
That's not
words.
related at all. That's not. Well, it's a compound word.
Well, I don't think. No, meat grinder is
It
2
isn't.
words.
Is I'm
Are you saying?
meat
Are you saying?
grinder.
Are you saying
I
giant
spelled
meat
it
is a
like I
compound
spelled
word?
it without the e for a second because I'm gay. Unfortunately, meat grind.
No, meat grinder is
It's
definitely 2 words.
okay. Yeah, you're right. It's
Unless you're saying giant
yeah.
meat grinder. Like if you're saying giant meat as 1 word, then it's a compound word. Then it's 2 words. Um,
I
but
see. Okay, so yeah,
yeah,
that's three. Well, it's not related. That wasn't like related at all to what's happened. That was just. I just want to say
you
that.
wanted to say two. Well, I think we can maybe get into that after we're done explaining why we were gone for so long.
No, there's nothing. There was nothing related at all to it. I just wanted to say the word. There was no meat grinder.
Yeah, of
None of us
course.
got grinded into meat.
Yeah, of course. No one got granted into meat. That didn't happen.
Yeah,
And now that I'm saying it, it sounds like we're trying to cover it up, but it legitimately has
I'm
nothing to do with anything we
definitely.
did.
I'm definitely in. I'm definitely my body is my own, and I am.
Oh, your
Well,
body is your own.
yeah.
Is this some kind of like namaste shit? Because I'm
No, it's
not
more like a pro-choice thing.
pro. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm honestly pro. I'm honestly anti-choice. I think people shouldn't get. I think the government should decide for people whether or not they get an abortion.
Yeah, and it's not like they can only not get it's like you just get randomly assigned, and
I
like
think
it's like an random algorithm that doesn't discriminate.
I think I think the government should just every 1 second a random person should get an abortion, and no one has any control over it. I think that would be
Yeah, they have like an
oh
orbital abortion satellite.
orbital abortion. Yeah, that sounds awesome. This is actually awesome right now. This is freaking awesome.
Yeah, what it does, it has like a particle accelerator, and it like locks onto the baby, and then like shoots like a beam, like a proton beam at the baby,
If there
and
was
it
if there was a 1 in 7 billion chance that you got Nickelodeon slimed, would you go on living, or would you just die
like
then and there?
like uh like like
Every one
1%, like a
second,
1 billionth. It
every
might
one
like every
second, a random person on the earth gets Nickelodeon slimed, goopy slime, and it's acidic. It's highly acidic. You get burns all over you.
Well, how many? I think I would just like I would have a very high likelihood of getting through my life, because like it's once every like 1 billionth,
What
and
one
like
billionth
like
of a
I
chance?
think you like live 1 billion,
It's every 1 second, so that's like 7 billion seconds.
how
That's like
many seconds
200
in
years. If
80?
you live 200 years, it's guaranteed that you get slimes.
Oh, I don't think it would be like guaranteed. It would just approach. It would just
It would yeah
continuously
it would
approach.
approach higher and higher likelihood that you get slimed within your
Yeah.
lifetime.
Wait, I think
I think we're dodging around the question. We're dodging
yeah.
around
There's like
the we're talking about
what's
slimes because we don't want to get into why we were absent for so long. So usually it's
yeah
just like
what
we did want to make podcasts, of course. And
yeah.
sometimes we take a break from podcasting. It's nothing bashful. It's nothing embarrassing. But I mean, this was directly um this was directly affected by something that happened in our lives. Um, so Gavian and I went on a safari in the jungle, and everyone's like,
I didn't even fucking get to like do experience any. I was really I didn't want to like bring this up now, but I was so mad.
"What?
I was actually really fucking upset with you because you told me we were gonna go on a safari, and I was excited to go on the safari, but you fucking trapped me in your little crystal, and I couldn't do
Gavian,
anything. I could just like, why would you do that? I wanted
Gavian,
to like
I've been on a
be.
safari." So Gavian, I don't think you understand. This is not a safari to like Africa or Greenland or some shit like
I
that.
don't care.
This was a
It's
this was a safari to the jungle. I'm talking about the jungle from fucking Mario, the one with the fucking green, the purple acid.
I know, but like
There's a ghost
I really would
house.
have liked. I really would have liked to like have some like agency before you like instead of like being.
We literally went as a safari to fucking World 4 from New Super Mario Brothers. There was a ghost house with an inflating ghost. You don't want to
Okay,
have to
well,
deal with that.
why did you not? Why didn't you? You didn't give me an option. You
I'm
just
a
did
Mario
it.
expert. You've never played Mario. You've never played
I
Mario.
I
I'm the Mario expert.
I could have just played Mario.
Yeah,
It's so fucking selfish of you
it's
to
not
do that.
selfish actually.
You don't know. You don't know what's best for me.
Listen, I took you out a couple times to win battles for me.
That's. I guess that was fun.
You had a window. Yeah, you could see stuff. The Safari is all about
I
seeing.
know.
Safari is not about like
Well,
touching.
I was trapped immobile, and it was a crystal. I could see. I could only like I could see the outside, but I was like.
I thought it
I
was
was
like
like.
it was basically just like a Zoom call. It was just like a
No,
Zoom call.
it was just a Zoom call to you, but I was just like
No,
petrified in this
think
crystal.
of it like this. Think of it like you're on a Zoom call, and
I think you're just trying to tell me how I should feel about my crystal experience.
I mean, yeah. If you're willing to listen, being trapped in a crystal ain't so bad if you think of it like you were in a Zoom call, and that's what I was trying to tell you. But I think maybe it was too muffled in
Well,
there.
you know what? Next time we go on a safari to Apex Legends World, I'm gonna put you in a crystal, and I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
All right, fine. Well, That's besides the point. Everybody in the viewership is like, wait, so you went on safari for 1 month? Not even close. We went on safari for like 5 days. At which point, Gavian smashed himself out of the crystal. He was covered in embryonic fluids, writhing on the ground. Like I told him would happen, and we had
I
to
don't know.
we
I was
had to
just
get
sick
a
of that thing.
helicopter out of there to the hospital.
A holocopter.
A helicopter. It wasn't a real helicopter. It was just a car. It was just a car. It
It
was just a car with a propeller on top of it. But it took us to the
wasn't
hospital.
a functional. All right.
It was functionally a helicopter, but it didn't fly.
Yeah, it was a transport vehicle, but it didn't fly.
So Gavian, right at this point, this is like September. This is like August 7th.
Yeah.
We're at the hospital. Gavian is breathing through a tube. Um,
Yeah, it wasn't really fun.
he's got a tube hooked up to his mouth, his nose, his eyes, his ears. He's hearing through a tube. He's seeing through a tube. he's he's thinking through a tube. There's a tube in his head. He's touching through a tube. There's tubes on his fingers.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know. I think you took me into like a hospital for tubes or something. It was kind of strange.
he looks like a dang
I mean,
old.
I mean, it worked. I mean, it worked because they were like these people were like. I mean, we don't really treat like people, but I mean, I guess like they had like some like a specialist come in, and
Tube
they
specialist, yeah.
knew what to do. They actually kind of knew what to do because they approached it like as if like topologically we are tubes, so it wasn't
Oh, totally.
too difficult for them, but it it was still a struggle.
You looked like a dang old plate of ZT in that hospital. You were so
Yeah,
scrumptious. I had to.
did you like take pictures of it?
No, it felt disrespectful because I thought might be dead, so I didn't want to take a picture
Oh,
of someone who might be dead. But I was honestly like wiping off drool off my mouth with a napkin. I had to order in some old spaghetti factory. By the way, they do have that. They do have that in the Mario jungle, which I didn't know.
yeah. Well, I mean, it was a hospital with like a tube hospital, so they of course they have lots of different
Yeah,
pasta.
I mean, it's Mario. It's a Mario hospital. Obviously, there's going to be tubes.
Yeah,
There were the green tubes, obviously.
right.
But
Forgot about that.
so you were in
You
there
know,
for what?
I didn't like there was some like gaps in my memory from this whole thing. I like some
There
brain
was some.
damage,
There was
maybe
also. I think there might have been some gaps
like a
in
concussion.
you. What's that?
Yeah,
What's
just
your question?
oh, I didn't have a question. I just said there's no question.
You must have a question.
Uh,
You must have some questions about your time under.
how many how many um I'm trying to think of like something that
You must have some
I want to
questions.
ask about.
You must have some questions about your
Um,
time under during the hospital.
um, did did I was wondering where it went.
What did?
Did you like I
Um,
think I remember like waking up like barely remember waking up during the procedure, and I think you were there, so you saw it. But like there was like, that part where they like removed my penis.
yeah.
Was that
Right.
like they didn't like I looked there was like a
So
bill like too for it, and I mean I had enough
yeah,
points
they
to pay it, but they
so
like I saw on the receipt it was like on the like where they fuck I can't remember where they tally
the
all this shit
doctor
up, but it was
said
like
this
it
is
was
going
a
to
thing.
be a
It
little
said
bit
penis donation.
penis donation. This is going to be a little bit weird for you. But the doctor after that procedure told me that that penis was just a fake penis that was glued onto you this entire time. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
Basically,
What
okay,
the fuck?
so this entire time that you've been alive, what you thought was your penis was actually just a fake penis that got glued onto you. Does that make sense?
Well, where's my real one?
We don't know.
Well,
It's lost to time. See,
I'm gonna fucking
I'm sure your penis is still out there somewhere. They don't.
you know what that was completely unnecessary. I'm gonna like firebomb that hospital. I
No,
don't care
you
that they have like an entire like wing of babies.
No, I
Like
don't.
like they have like a they like fortified it with like they have like one of the wings for like the maternity wing is like a circle encircles the main hospital complex as like a deterrent for like attacks and shit because no one's gonna kill babies unless they're
What the?
ah,
What the heck?
what the fucking shit.
What was that, Gavian? What the heck just
Um,
happened?
I think
Ugh.
there was just a sphere in the sky,
Ugh.
but it's gone now. I don't know. It
Ugh.
wasn't like it was like a silent sphere in the sky, and
I
but
totally
it
just
kind of just
effing.
vanished.
I totally just effing. Ooh! I forgot everything that we were talking about. What you were talking about your penis, right?
No, not anymore.
Well,
No, it's overdone now.
it's too.
I just have to let go
Well, I think we can
of my
still go on a
penis.
safari back to that place, and we can firebomb that hospital if you want. That's just
I
that is
don't really feel like doing that today.
really. Oh, please, please,
I
please.
also I need to make the weapon.
The web. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I got a little bit too carried away.
Yeah,
So what? You were in the hospital for what? 5 days?
yeah,
And then at that point it was August 12th. After that, we were on a plane back to the real world, and we were back to Earth. Um,
yeah.
we were in the sky, and what happened? Um,
Um,
there was a right a
yeah.
Goomba
Wait,
got on the
what's
plane.
a Goomba?
Yeah, it kept
They
bumping
can't. They're not
into.
allowed to come to Earth.
Well, it kept bump. Yeah, it got on. It got smuggled on.
Oh my god,
It went
that's so
invisible, I
fucked
think.
up.
But it was like bumping into the passengers. Remember, and it was making them small, and they were screaming, 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 screaming. They're so
That was
screaming.
really didn't we like get compensated for that that emergency thing? Because I think it had to like make an emergency landing because of this fucking Goomba
They
infestation.
paid us like for like $1 to never speak of it
They
again.
gave us like a free hotel voucher while we got a different
They gave
flight,
us a
right?
free Goomba voucher. That was a free that wasn't even for anything. They just printed out a new thing that
What
they
I
didn't
thought
have
wait, so
before.
we did wait I thought we didn't put so did we pay for that like hotel we went to for this like the time because
I
we were like I think we were in like fucking like
the hotel smelly bum
it
bum
was we had to make it in Cairo, right?
in Cairo.
Yeah, Egypt, because
Right,
we
we were
were
in Egypt at this point. Yeah.
yeah, that's because I mean obviously it was a direct
I
flight back, but like because of that incident we had
I
to
thought that was
land in the
Mars. I
airspace.
honestly thought that we were like on the way there, and we were still like not on Earth yet. I thought we were on Mars. So,
Uh,
um,
fuck, I don't really know.
goofy me.
It could be just, but I thought I was there was pyramids and shit. There's like the pyramids.
But yeah. So yeah, they didn't get. They did give us they gave us $1, and they gave us a free Goomba voucher, and they said that we could use that voucher to pay for the Goomba thing that just happened.
Hold on,
Like that Goomba
I'm gonna
thing.
like look at my transaction. I want to see if I
Yeah,
actually
check
paid
your
for that hotel we
transactions.
were
But
at.
they
They told me that it was a hotel voucher, and I think I might have just been
oh
Jesus
you
fucking.
were
It was like $300. It was like $300.
did the Goomba
It was
make
like
you
three hundred
small?
dollars for the one night. No.
Well, okay, the Goomba made me small, and they gave me a Goomba voucher so that I wouldn't have
Okay,
to pay for the Goomba making me small, which I think is something they
well they
just made up.
still they just gave me they gave me like a hotel voucher, but I got fucking charged for the hotel room.
That probably is
Did
because it wasn't
can
real.
you
I think that
can
was
you
just
what
because they. I think that was
no
just so they
can you
wouldn't
look at
get
your
mad at you.
like card if you can see if you got charged for it too? It was like $300 like
Let me
per
check.
person.
Let me check my bank account.
Yeah.
I got uh water with ice, glass of water with ice, glass of water with ice. I got charged for
I
the
think
water.
but I didn't get charged for water. I just this was
I
just
got
like
charged for the wind.
that's stupid.
There was wind
That's
going
stupid.
in through the window. I opened the window. I got charged for the wind. Um. Oh, and I got
That's
charged for the stove.
I
Um.
don't
That was
I'm
why.
gonna
So we did get a free hotel, but I did ask for the hotel with the stove, and we that
So
that was like
did it
3.
like was it like not applicable for the coupon, and then we fucking paid for it anyway?
Yeah, I think so.
God fucking damn it!
Well, I didn't know.
This it's okay. But
it didn't say
I'm
like voucher for free hotel without stove. I didn't know. How would I know?
It's just I don't know.
God,
I'll be okay.
do you remember when
I can
like
manage.
oh my god, do you remember when the book came back? That was so funny.
It came back?
Yeah,
I don't remember
remember
that.
the Goomba was like walking past the hotel rooms.
No,
Everyone
I
was
don't.
cheering it on as it went past because they
Uh,
remembered him from the plane, and he was like signing autographs and stuff.
maybe it's a little fuzzy. I was still kind of woozy
You were recovering.
from my
Yeah,
hospital. Yeah,
yeah, you were recovering from. I told you that you can't just shatter yourself out of a out of a entrapment gem.
I know we already it's behind us now. I just
Well, don't do it again. Just threaten to kill me, and I'll take you out. Threaten to
what
tell everybody about the bad thing I did last summer, and I'll
all right.
if you threaten to tell everybody about the person I killed, then I'll get
Can
you out of
I
the crystal, no problem.
can I not just ask you politely to get me the fuck out?
Well, I mean,
or even perchance could you just not put me in a crystal next time, because I
I
didn't really like that a
at some point I'm gonna have to put you back in a crystal.
lot.
That's unavoidable. I'm gonna have to put you back in a crystal one way or
You're
another.
not respecting you're not respecting my boundaries. I'm trying to tell you that my boundaries, I don't want to be put in a crystal again. You have to respect that.
I don't understand.
Please.
Crystals being trapped in a crystal is the most boundaries you could have. It's like so insulated. It's like it's the perfect temperature in there. There's a pillow.
You know what?
There's a
You know what?
gumdrop. There's a whole
It's
fucking gumdrop. I put that in there.
it's
It looks shitty, but I put that in there just so you could nibble on it if you want. And you apparently
but it moved. It was a solid
The gum-
crystal.
I thought the gumdrop like moved around to go where your mouth was.
I know
It was
it was still a struggle.
it was a living gumdrop. Didn't it go into your mouth? Didn't it like just like crawl into your mouth?
I don't know. I don't. Everything's all fucked
The
up.
guy at Best Buy told me that this was a moving gumdrop that would go into your mouth when you were hungry. Oh my
That
god.
fucking spear fucked
It happened
that thing.
again.
It happened again.
It happened
Son
again.
of a bitch.
Oh.
I think it's like doing something. I think it's like it's not just there. I think it's doing something. It's fucking our shit.
It's scary. Sorry, I was just thinking about it.
Are we sure that this sequence? You know what? Actually,
What?
I mean, I don't know if that's just because of the fact that I just don't. I have like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, are we sure that the safari was real and it wasn't like there isn't like something like trying to prevent us from doing podcasts or something
Oh.
or someone?
Oh.
You think? Are we sure that we went like? We could be and like.
I don't remember anything about a spear.
Those memories could have been like implanted in our heads.
No, that's some Rick and Morty shit. That's Doring. That's Doring
Oh
and
yeah,
Bum.
that is stupid.
That's Doring
I
and
don't
Bum.
like it.
That's Doring and Bum. Don't talk anymore about that. We have to finish our. We should probably finish our story before the sphere comes again. So we were in the hotel. The Goomba did. Oh my god, the Goomba was so funny. I love that Goomba. He did make me small. I screamed in pain, but I mean, I think it's important to not to be able to forgive and forget when it comes to these things. We can't just be canceling Goombas left and right.
Love is love, you know.
Love is love, yes. And the Goomba's boyfriend, well, he's just as valid as the Goomba himself. You understand what I mean? If the Goomba had a wife, you know what I mean. If the Goomba had a wife,
it wouldn't really
you know
make
what
much
I mean?
sense if the
If the Goomba had a wife, okay, that's racist.
I know.
You have to stop that.
Well,
you have to fucking stop that. Sorry, I guess I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
fucking collapsed
I'm so sorry.
my trachea.
Well, that's.
I'm still in perfect health because
Of the
I wanted to be.
yeah, yeah. You imagined you
I
were fine until you are. It's fine. We
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that with the crystal incident, but
Well, it's one of
you
the
know,
powers that the crystal gave you, but you didn't see it. You didn't see it for its
hindsight's
true.
2020. You know?
Hindsight's 2020. That's so true. I remember 2020 also. That was such a great
Yeah.
year. The Queen was still alive.
There was like several people still alive, even I think.
I can't remember. Who was still alive? Steve Martin. Uh,
Um,
Jesse Pinkman. Um,
um,
George Michael.
the
Joe Biden.
Goombas, uh, Hank Hill.
Hank Hill was still alive. 2020
Yeah,
year of.
I really miss Hank Hill.
I miss Hank Hill. Oh, he was such a. He was a heartthrob.
Yeah,
Hank Hill, the heartthrob, everyone would call him. I remember when he came over to my house. That was awesome.
yeah.
Period.
He didn't even do anything. He just came over and that was enough.
That was enough. At that time, in that crazy
Yeah,
world
I
that we
mean
lived in at that point.
we didn't even like we that was enough for us but now everybody wants when Hank Hill or like someone similar to that like comes over to your house, then you like they want to like have sex with them, but we that's you're asking too much.
Yeah,
It's fine if they just come over and exist there
when it's Hank
without you
Hill,
trying to
it's
like
really
fuck them.
that's really fine. And was Homer Simpson still alive in 2020? Or is that
No, he died in like 2003, I thought.
fuck?
Yeah,
Fuck!
you know,
I
it's
was I was tricked into thinking I was 19 when I was actually one. That keeps something happening. God damn
yeah.
it! God damn it, Homer Simpson. Ugh. What happened after the Goomba hotel? The hotel. We went in the hotel.
Yeah,
There was like it got flooded, so we had to go to another hotel. This hotel was
it's weird that because you know it's in Cairo, so I thought like I don't do they get lots of flooding? I don't actually know.
I mean they have
Oh
like
wasn't there like there's like a Vaporeon there and that's why it got flooded. There's
yeah
all these video game characters and shit walking around.
all those video game characters.
It wasn't
Yeah.
just the Goomba, but yeah.
Well, it's because Cairo, Egypt, is the hub for like video game planes to
Yeah.
video games, and it's. I mean,
No,
yeah,
but
it's a
oh, wait,
bustling
is it?
city.
No, but
I
we there
legit
was like
thought
an
it was Mars
emergency
though.
landing though. We weren't supposed to land there. But is it just like a
It's
it
the
was just
midway point.
coincidence?
It's basically the midway point. I thought we were in Mars though, for
Oh,
real.
oh wait, I thought it was
I feel so
I don't know.
dumb. I
I'm
thought we were on
confused.
Mars, and I was like, why is
Yeah,
there air on
because all
Mars?
yeah, there's all the sand. You
I
got
was so dumb.
confused.
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah,
I take the full blame for that because I kept being like, Gavian, we got to get out of here. There's no air. There's no atmosphere here. And you're like, what are you talking about? And I was like, there's no
and
atmosphere.
I breathed really big breaths like
Yeah, and I was like, don't do that, Gavian. You're gonna
hurt
breathe in.
your
You're gonna breathe in the nothingness.
yeah
You're gonna be a nothing. You're gonna be a nobody, just like in Kingdom Hearts. And then
yeah.
Sora walked past, but um he was just
And you
like, did
got really
somebody say
did he like
nobodies? And I was like, shut the
wasn't
fuck.
he like really offended that you said that? He was like, dude, that's so fucking racist.
He like walked into our hotel room and he was like, did someone say Kingdom Hearts? And I was like, get the fuck out of our hotel room. You're breaking into our hotel room. How the fuck did you get in? Like the
He
door
has the
was like
keyblade,
the door was like
obviously.
bashed in. No,
Oh,
I mean, yeah, that would make sense as a joke, but the keyblade wouldn't fucking fit in the lock. It's not like a giant lock.
would it just open?
The keyblade opens
Like
the
how
door
did?
to darkness. Duh.
Oh, well,
Are you?
was
He
it not
explained this as he
dark?
broke into our room.
This is at night though.
Yeah, he broke into our room while I was talking to you about how we had to leave, and he said that the keyblade opens the door to darkness, and we were like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get out!" He was so fucking belligerent. We had to like call the police. It was fucking. And then I think like
Yeah,
after that,
did you get a recording of that?
no, I did. Yeah, I was. I no. It would be good if we got
Why
him on
not?
Facebook.
I thought you did. Did you just forget? to click the record
Uh,
button?
I had the lens cap on.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's nothing but audio. Let's play that audio right now. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck! What the?
Hey, it's me, Kingdom
Get the
Heart.
fuck! What are you doing
Hey,
here?
hey.
Get out!
Did you know that this key is also a blade?
You're scaring my wife.
Dude, shut up. I don't
You're
care.
scaring my
You're
fucking.
you're
I
such
hate.
a piece of shit. This is why I don't fucking call you anymore. You fucking
We have never called. I don't know who the fuck you are. You're under the influence of drugs and alcohol right now. Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
well, so
Oh my
I can
god.
do what I want.
Oh
It's a
my
free
god. Oh
country.
my
It's a free
god.
country.
Sora
This is
from.
America.
This
This
is
is
not
fucking
America.
America. You know what?
This
You
is
know what?
Mars, dumbass.
I'm gonna go to the Kingdom Heart now. You got me so fucking worked up. You
Sora, more like
fucking VTuber.
Sora, more like Corona,
Goddamn.
and not like the virus.
Goddamn.
I'm talking about like
I'm I'm
the
I'm
beer. He's boozy on
whatever.
beer.
Whatever.
Gavian, get
I'm
up.
leaving
He's
now.
boozy on
Whatever.
beer. Look.
What
Okay,
what what what's happening?
I said.
Who is this bit?
Well,
Jesus.
Sora is more like Corona because he's boozy on beer. Lol. You get it?
I think he left. Thank fucking God.
That was
I
a
hope he
really
doesn't
good
come back.
audio clip. I'm glad I got that. But I mean, it's not really. For some reason, Sora sounds a lot like
It sounded.
Gavian, so it could pass off as just like you're pretending it's Sora, but it actually was Sora.
Didn't he like come back? Didn't he like when he did come back, but he like started saying all these slurs and stuff at us. It was
He
really
tried to
upsetting.
he tried to peel off my skin. He said I'm gonna peel off your skin, and I was like,
Then he called
I
you
was.
like the N word or
He
something.
called me the N word. He said he was gonna peel off my skin. I was like, okay, awkward. And then we called the police, and he got taken away. But the last thing he said was, I'm going to cause the flood." And he said, I'm going to cause the Great Deluge. And then the Great Deluge happened, and we had to go to a different hotel.
Yeah. That's why
So
that's because we like didn't that like cause us like miss the flight? We had to spend like way too much fucking time there.
we had to spend so much time in Cairo, Egypt, and that really triggered my anxiety because I thought we were on Mars. We
You're
weren't on
still not
Mars.
like
Dude,
like
you remember when
when did you realize that when did you come to the conclusion that you weren't on Mars though?
after, like, I didn't even
Like
know until like
after we got on the second plane, that's when you finally realized because you
days
saw it
after
from
we
the
already left, like it's weeks after we already left. I thought we were in Mars the entire time.
that.
Remember when we
It's
went to
kind
the
of
pyramids and I had a fucking mental breakdown because I found out that the pyramids were on Mars?
yeah. I wasn't you know what honestly at one point I wasn't even sure if it was just like a bit or something or if you were just being
I
real.
literally, like, every atom in my body said this can't be happening. This can't be real.
Wow.
I felt like my eyes were gonna pop out of my sockets like that guy from that one cartoon from a while ago. Um,
Like it wasn't even like you know that there's planes to Mars like they're like Tesla planes to Mars, but
yeah,
we were like on the Nintendo plane.
yeah. We were on the Nintendo. I didn't fucking know. I thought the
Well,
Mario world was like on a different planet.
I don't know.
It would have
I
made
don't know,
sense.
man.
It makes sense. Don't look
I
at me and say that I was in the wrong.
I
I was actually
I don't
fine. I
know.
was fine.
You know what? D- that's cool. That's cool, man.
Don't get sassy with me. I'll fuck you up. I'll kill you. I'll tear your fucking guts open and put shit inside.
Were you gonna put me in a crystal again?
No, I'll put crystals in you.
No.
No, not right now.
Oh,
Don't overreact,
I
Gavian. Gavian, you're so overreaction.
can you
It's
get
like,
out of my face, please?
sorry, I
Thank you.
am sorry. What's that cologne, by the way? What's that cologne you got
Um,
on?
um, Jungle Juice.
Oh, from the trip. Oh,
Yeah.
don't use too much. That's green acid. Sorry, I keep forgetting. It's purple acid. It's the purple. It's the purple poison juice. But
It's
it
like it
smells.
kind of like
It smells incredible. I'm so happy that you got the perfume because you wouldn't have been able. You weren't able to smell the purple juice when we were
yeah.
there. Yeah, it's like grape, but it's like wine a little bit.
Yeah,
It smells so good.
it's
It's
pretty
like
good.
it makes you think you want to drink it, but you don't. You really don't.
Because it'll hurt.
It'll hurt if you drink it. Just not a good idea. You
Not
will
even
know.
like a specific mechanism for it. It just you just become hurt.
You
It's
become
weird.
hurt. Yeah, you drink it and you're like, "Doo-doo-doo," you know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
touch that shit, you get hurt. That's it.
Yeah.
That's they just you go from not hurt and then you're hurt and then you're small. You're small or
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I was baffled by the way that getting hurt worked in the Mario world. You just get small or you die. That's it.
Wasn't there like a person that like didn't our tour guide like die?
Yeah, that was fucking cool,
Yeah, it
dude.
was cool.
Yeah,
It was weird how he like phased through the ground almost as he jumped up and then he
yeah.
fell down.
It
It
was
was
like he was like in
strange.
front of everything. He was in front
Yeah.
of the entire world for a little bit. That was very weird. I couldn't
It
understand it.
was
It was
very
like some
like
kind of fourth dimensional
non-Euclidean.
shit. Yeah, it was like some
Yeah,
fourth
some non.
dimensional shit.
Yeah, it
God,
was
that was
fucked
so
up.
fucking. I honestly thought that I
And it
was having
was.
a
I
period.
mean, it was very kind of scary in the moment, but it, like even if he died, it was still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes people die. It's fine.
Yeah. Wait. Oh wait, I fucking forgot that he just he had a one up, so he was fine.
Yeah, he had a one up. Yeah, dude. Totally. I still have some one ups from back. Like
I was
wait,
I was
gave you.
considering like doing like killing myself to see what would happen because I had a one up, but I was just too scared to do
Oh
it.
yeah, no. I think what happens basically is God pushes you back down.
Yeah.
He sees that you have a one up. You're like, check this out, and he's like, oh right, yep. Sorry.
Yep.
I think I think Purgatory actually might be that screen where it shows you how many lives you have left.
That's like That's like what like everybody if you have no lives left, you just are permanently sitting there.
Yeah, you're just sitting there and you go back to the title screen and you have to like start a new game.
Yeah.
But that's in the Mario world. This is the real world, bro.
It's a real world. We have guns and when
But
they destroy your body.
we have guns here, and they have bullet bills. Lots of differences. Lots
Yeah,
of parallels, but
yeah,
a lot of differences too. We got Mario World has humans. We got humans too, but they're different. They got Goombas. We
yeah.
have mushrooms. They got turtles. They got Koopas. We
Turtles.
got turtles. They got they got bloopers. We got bloopas. We got squids. They got Bowser. We got Jack Black. They got um. They got. I think they also have Jack Black, but he's like cartoonish,
we
and he like
I mean, we had they have Princess Peach and we had Queen Elizabeth, but not fucking more.
How wow 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 wow
What's wrong? What's wrong?
You brought it up again.
Yeah,
I'm in grieving, asshole.
you're the one who fucking killed her.
I oh my fucking god. I'm gonna have to cut that out. God damn it. God
Why?
damn it.
What?
I was gonna you could have held that against me in the crystal and now God fuck. Now everybody knows I killed her. Great. Great. This is so good. Oh, this is so awesome. God.
Don't forget to edit it out.
God. I mean I probably won't because I don't even fucking I don't edit this. I get Smiblin too. God
It,
fuck. Fuck
wait, I thought you
you.
edited edited yourself. Who the fuck is Spiplin?
No, I get Smiblin. You don't know who Smiblin is?
No,
Smiblin's
you
our
never
editor.
explained this.
Smiblin
I
is
know. I've
he
never met him.
he's a little ball of sunshine. He's purple. He has pink spots. He's got big ears. He got a little nose. He's got a big mouth, like a huge
I
philtrum. Um,
no fucking idea who you're talking about.
and
I've
he's got
never
no
met
clothes
this
on.
person.
Smiblin.
Oh well, is he here?
You know he's not here. No,
Oh
he's in the
oh
studio next room in the next room.
oh. I don't know.
No, he's not. It's technically not legal to be in the same room as he is because of the restraining order.
What?
Because of the rules of his probation. Um,
Yeah, he's not allowed to be within 5 feet
of another
of an
person,
adult.
of an adult, or well, I mean of a child either. But
No,
he
no, wasn't it like it was like a weird thing.
I mean he's
Like
got Smiblin Jr., so they can't really.
they can't kill him if he becomes too powerful.
They can't. It's kind of complicated. He because he's got Smithland Jr. and he's got yeah.
Smiblin.
It's kind of I'm really sorry. He's frowning because I'm talking about him behind his back, even though
Oh,
he can see. I
wait,
don't want
is
to.
there like a is there like a window?
Yeah, there's a window that I'm in the recording
Wait, hold
studio.
on.
He's got his
Let
he
me
got his
let me let
headphones
me look
on.
over. Hold on. Let me look over the.
Yeah, look
Oh
over.
shit! Wait, I know this guy.
Smiblin.
He owes me $20
Oh
from
well,
like
I
when
mean,
I was in. He went to high school. I went to high school with him, and I remember now he owes me fucking $20 because he was like, I like he wanted to
he's
buy
shaking his head. I don't think that was him.
he wanted to buy Overwatch, but he only had $40, and I asked me to borrow
He's
$20, and
crying.
I
He's crying.
to buy Overwatch, but
Gavian,
what?
I don't think it's the same guy. I think that might have been another person who looks like Smiblin because he never
Uh,
had an education, Gavian. He's crying right now because he never
what?
had an education.
I I'm so confused.
Smiblin
Okay,
Jr. is consoling him with
well,
his little webbed
he is
feet.
I guess he is like a fucking doppelganger out there somewhere who owes me
Probably,
$20. I will find
probably.
him and I will capture him.
Well, you do that, but Smiblin, you're okay. Don't
All
listen to
right,
him. Don't listen to him.
I'm sorry.
It,
I was just I didn't.
Gavian's sorry. He didn't mean it. Okay, he's
All right,
giggling now. He's giggling now. We're good.
all right, good. All
God,
right,
it's
nice.
fucking creepy. When he
What?
giggles,
No, I don't think so. What the
it's
fuck?
just
I
don't tell Smiblin I said this, but
I won't, but I still think that's
wait, hey, wait.
he edits the pod. He's gonna fucking find out you said that because you said
No,
that. Are you gonna like edit it before he can edit it then or something?
I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll talk to you off podcast. That's a good point.
All right.
Hotel. Okay, we went to a hotel. It got flooded. We went to another hotel. This was like Mr. Bean Hotel. It was all golden, and Mr. Bean was doing shit for
That
us.
was you know what that was nice.
Yeah,
That was a nice experience.
but then he got crushed, and we had to go to a different hotel. What was it?
What?
The Blue Man Group Hotel. That
Okay, I
was
think
fucking
that
annoying.
was wasn't that was the last one, right?
That was the last one until we got back on the airport.
Yeah, and there
I
was
don't
like
even
I
feel like saying
did
anything
wasn't
about the
it?
Blue Man Group Hotel. It was so boring. I can't even think about
Yeah,
anything to say about it.
he wasn't. It wasn't even like there was nothing to do with the Blue Man Group. It was just called that. It
Don't
was fucking
even
stupid.
don't even call it into question. Don't even mention anything about the Blue Man Group Hotel. It's so
All right,
boring.
I won't talk about it anymore.
The
All right,
listeners will
anyway.
go to
I
sleep.
think okay, so we finally got back on a flight because it got delayed like
We got
because of
back
the
on a flight.
flooding
This was a
too.
yeah
And I think because we left from Canada, like I flew up to Canada to like go on the flight, but
right.
so I think after that there was like a little bit of time where I was just at your house and
Yeah,
stuff.
you're at my house, and we couldn't. The thing was, so
Yeah,
this was September right now.
yeah, it was
We were in
like early September now.
Egypt for a long time.
Yeah,
It
is
was a while,
really fucked.
and the airplane took a while because it was the
It was
airplane.
made of
Okay,
dirt.
what you know what happened, right? There was like a big fat guy on the plane, so it couldn't go too fast.
Oh no.
It was too heavy for the plane, so it was like
Yeah.
slow. It slowed it down. So it was just like it was in the sky going really slow, and
Yeah.
we had to live off fucking pretzels and um
Yeah.
airplane food the entire time.
Didn't that guy like die like halfway through because he
No,
didn't have
he
enough
was a
food?
perfectly healthy man.
There wasn't enough food for all of
I
us, and
looked
he
at him. I looked at him when I walked past. I could have fucking sworn it was Wario, but I don't think so.
wait.
I don't think that would have happened because if that happened, they would have tased him on the spot. Because
Uh,
video game
I
characters
think
can't go
it
to Canada.
may yeah
Video game characters aren't allowed in Canada.
isn't he like a terrorist? That guy.
No,
Oh,
no. You're being
I
really
don't know if
mean.
I don't.
You're being really mean to
I
him.
you know what? I guess so. I don't
He's just
know.
a
I
big
don't even
guy.
know if it.
He's a big guy. He can punch black bricks.
That is pretty powerful.
Yeah, exactly. No wonder
Yeah,
the plane had to go slow.
yeah. If you went too fast, you might get angry.
If it went to, exactly. And plus all the thing about the physics and stuff. Because he actually, how much is he's like made of a metallic
I
alloy,
think
isn't he?
I think the
Magnets and shit. It was fucking
yo.
with
I
the
think
plane.
actually I think
We were on the plane with like the big guy, probably Wario, but I mean, I can't say that for sure because if he was Wario, he definitely got
mhm.
tased to the high heavens when they got to the airport, and I don't remember that exactly, but maybe the taser was so powerful that it hurt my memory. Lots of stuff could have happened. But we went back to the airport, and I saw Dops, so we had to. I was like I was like panicking, and Gavian didn't know why, but I was like,
You
I was
what?
like, if Dop gets close to us, he's gonna take us. He's gonna take us on another airplane, and we're gonna like have to like go to like
I'm
China.
gonna like have like an unskippable fucking
There's gonna
cutscene
yeah,
where he takes us to
there's gonna be
China.
an unskippable cutscene where he takes us to China, and I didn't. It already been so long since I had been in my own like house that I was like I was like done. I was absolutely
Yeah.
panicking. We went back. We went back to my house. Um, at this point, Smiblin was pregnant with fourths. So we couldn't do anything. He was pregnant with fourths, so we couldn't do any editing.
Editing.
Because when Smiblin's not around, honestly, it gets a little bit racist, and we don't want to. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to edit
He has
that.
like a does he have like does he have like an
Every
anti-racism aura?
it's just that okay. Well, what basically for the listeners at home,
What about what?
for you this listeners at home, for you this podcast is like about an hour.
Yeah.
Um, when we record it, it's 2 hours, and he has to. There's like an hour of just racial slurs that he has to cut out. It's really
Why
it's
do
a
we
big
do
job
that?
for him. What?
Why do we do that? Do
Um,
have we considered just like not doing that?
that's not the time to go into what should and shouldn't be done when it comes to podcasting. Um,
All right, well I think we should get into that segment now then if we're just gonna all right, time
racism.
to
Oh,
yeah.
oh. Let's get into the racism. Okay, so basically, I hate censored. I hate censored. I
I
hate
also
censored. I
I also
Yeah, we both agree. Um,
yeah.
Listen, Gavian, I'm gonna have to let you go to your Among Us appointment, but at home,
Sorry that we had to
Gavian is safely in
bridge
Gavian
the
is safely
racism
back in his
segment.
home in Florida, and he's doing fine. And
Yeah.
we are gonna have to let you go. But just to let you guys know, we are safe. We are safe in our homes, and there is no bad stuff gonna happen.
And
Uh,
remember, I am in control of my body.
Gavian is in control of his body. He's never gonna get pregnant. Never, ever, ever, ever. Uh, oh goodness, Gavian,
What?
the the the
Uh,
the the
what?
the
What? 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 What?
the
What?
the 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 the
You're just jealous.
I'm grieving, asshole.
Yeah. Blood farts. Do blood farts. Evil spirits.